Yo, what up, Goldar? Oh man, yo, I'm glad you're here because you're gonna love today's stream. And you know why? Because I'm bringing like a buku amount of new decks. And I mean like an insane amount of new decks. Good. How was yours? Dire, Zemnis, rest of Synchros. For Synchros, we need Bryonic, Lacros, Medes, Ancient Fairy, and Gravity. Why would you not want to go on ladder? Even if you're at bronze rate, it's still fun. And it's not going to be sweaty until you get to, like, maybe gold, depending on your card collection. heck? One second. Apparently my face cam's not working. Forget where it's at. Device capture. Okay. Cancel that. Move. Yeah, there's room for that. Heck. Video. Thank God. Good enough. I'll fix it some other time. At least I still have it. What is this? Dark Rex? I don't need that anymore. No, Dark Rex. Good. Sorry about that. Now, as I said, I'm bringing some unique decks today. Chaos Dragon Levianeer is good. I actually was planning on building like a giant light and dark deck, but without the grass looks greener, I'm struggling to make that happen. But so it's in the process of making. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you all to the new decks that I'm bringing to the KC Cup for the last day. I don't got a lot of time to do it, so let's bust right on. Because I gotta be off at 9 because I got work tomorrow. Alright. For starters, I finished Dark Magician. I was sitting here grinding with gems. I got, like, what is it, 500 gems just from grinding out Bronk, and I got gems from grinding out a little bit of Tori. What else did I grind? Mokuba. I grinded out Mokuba as well. This is how you play Dark Magicians. Hands down, without a doubt, this is how you play Dark Magicians. It is literally this is what I call a Dark Magician deck. 2 copies of Magician of Dark Illusion, because no matter if one of them ends up in your hand, sweet. You want to summon the other one right from your deck. Some people play 1, you're okay with playing 1. I prefer to play 2, just so I have the option of summoning from the deck. Rod is obviously stable, search out your Dark Magician cores. Knight and Sorcerer, some people play Kyoko. I choose Knight and Sorcerer because this gives me access to Synchros, and it also provides me provides 2 banishes without me having to inflict battle damage with Kyoko. It can be bricked if you open up only the Knight and Sorcerer as your only monster. It may happen, but the reward is better than the risk, and that's like a 0.5 risk. Okay? Triple Dark Magician. One OG tablet version with the prismatic. One OG, you know, like from the anime age OG, better than the stinking reversed one. And then the newbie, the old guy newbie, the now and today Dark Magician. 3 Dark Magical Circle because I'm pay to win. Actually, I just physically got lucky with opening. I got physically lucky with opening the third Magical Circle. 1 Cosmic Cyclone. I chose to play only 1 instead of like playing 2 because I found that I really wanted both Illusion and Eye of Timaeus. Eye of Timaeus offers me so much. It offers me piercing with Dark Cavalry and a negation for targeting if I know my opponent's playing targeting stuff. And Dark Paladin. If I know they're a spell or trap card heavy deck, I can use Eye of Timaeus, get Dark Paladin on the board. Or if against even a Dragon deck. If it's against Blue Eyes, this card just melts right through them. 3 Navigation because it's like the best way to get it, and it's like the absolute necessity at 3 of. If you don't have Circle at 3, you at least have Navigation at 3. 2 Canadia because I'm trying to send it face down. And 1 Karma Cut. And then for the extra deck, I already explained Cavalry and Paladin. Vermilion is like a 1-card walking banishing. 1-card walking banishing. Literally, 1 Dark Magician or Dark Magician of Dark Illusion plus Knight and Sorcerer gives you any one of these 2. Vermilion, banish 1 tuner from your hand field or graveyard, target 1 card of the field, any card, pop it. Synchro Summon card destroyed by card effect, literally will re-add the banished Knight and Sorcerer to your hand. It's a reoccurrence. And then you can Synchro Summon into your last Synchro if you wanted to, which is Azure Eyes, Silver Dragon. The dragon part is kind of not ridiculous. It only applies to himself, but the best part about him is once per turn during the standby phase, target a Dark Magician in the graveyard, resummon it, get a free pop at the start of your turn. Under Necro Valley, this wouldn't work, and that's why you're not playing Necro Valley. The Xyz monsters, literally the only way of going into these 2 Xyz monsters is through having 2 Magician's Rod on the field, which kind of will never happen, but they're in here in case it does. The first one is Tempo. Tempo is like anti-Xyz. If I'm facing an Xyz heavy deck, you can go for this, but you rarely will ever go into it. Melodies in here for double attack, and then this one is from the newest box, and you really only need 1 of it. And this card is number 28, Titanic Moth, and 2 level 7s. Literally, Dark Magicians are all level 7. You have no excuse for not being able to pull out this monster. Titanic Moth, control no other monsters. This card can attack directly. Over any big ass beach stick you can't get over, this card can attack directly if you control no other monsters. 2 Dark Magicians, sweet. Into Titanic Moth, attack directly. Ba-boom. But if I do so using this effect, damage is halved. So essentially, I'm only doing 1200 to the opponent. But when this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, detach an Xyz material from this card, inflict 250 damage to your opponent for each card in their hand. If I just need a little bit more chip damage, perfect. And this card's easy accessible. It's 1 rare. You can pull it off if you want to. You don't even need to win the game. But if it happens, it happens. You never know in a duel. You never know. Always gotta be prepared. That's my Dark Magician deck. Dragonides. This deck, even though I only have 2 cows, is ridiculous. When I get my 3rd cows, all I'm doing is probably taking out possibly one of the, probably Night Beam. I'm probably going to take out Night Beam and put in my 3rd cows. Otherwise, this deck is finished. I'm testing out Vaijihara right now. Some people play 3 copies of Barcha over Vaijihara, but if you bought the structure deck, which you need in order to get 3 copies of Ascallion in the first place, I chose Vaijihara because in case of having to destroy and Ascallion's all gone and I need a way to get over a monster, I chose Vaigiana to not only re-equip the equip card from the graveyard, but to double the attack, I just find that a really good bead over bead stick for real like pressure. And when you summon it back with the effect of Ascallion, it can re-equip the monster to the graveyard. And the once return effect is sweet. So even though I only have 2 Cals, if you have a third, just take out Night Beam, put in the third Cals, you're done. I chose to opt over playing Divine Lance instead of playing Hatrunade because I only have 2 copies of Cals, and even with Phalanx as my backup tuner, which some people actually just visibly play 2 Phalanx in the deck, Divinity Lance can help me pull out Cals, which is insane, so I don't have to Destiny draw for it, essentially. That's why I play Night Beam and Cosmic Galaxy Cyclone as the last spells in the deck, instead of having that discarding Dragon-type tuner, which is really, really pay to win, to draw 2 more cards. I opted for more back row removal in the form of Galaxy Cyclone, Night Beam, Cosmic Cyclone, just so we can go off of plays. 3 copies of Sentia, so it can dig out, it's another way of digging out Cals. Dux is another way, except the targets from the graveyard and equipped it. Phalanx is an additional special summon. My Stralion is like a 1 card, this plus Cals equals Ascallion. And then the surprise tech I'm playing this deck is my hand trap, Goki Octostretch. This card is a walking 1 card Destiny draw in the form of when your opponent's monster declares an attack. Any attack, by direct attack, normal, quick effect, pitch it, have the battle damage. Essentially, 1 card will proc Destiny draw, so you guarantee to have it and you won't die from life. And it also is a great way of negating effect damage as well. So it's quick effect, discard, negate effect damage. You can't get the search off of it, but Octostretch is really good as that anti-hand trap card, just to proc, make sure you get off Destiny draw. If you could play Sphere Karibo over this as well, or even counter hand traps like Artifact Lancia or anything like that, but either way, that'll work. Next deck I'm bringing. Yep, you're reading this right. Sub-Terrors, boys. So, even though some people will say Sub-Terrors are dead, I strongly disagree. First off, I wish I had a 3rd copy of Flip-Flop Frog, but I do not. But it's okay, because I made up for it with what I had. So, I only managed to pull 1 Umastatrix when I was pulling for my Black Rose Dragon, which is the only reason I even decided to think about considering build this deck. Because I started reading this and was like, why do people not play this? Because Labyrinth Builder is still not banned, and Labyrinth Builder is like the best skill for this deck. So, Umastatrix is banishing, and then the surprise card that I was like, huh, I've seen people do this in IRL. And so people forgot about this. Subterra Behemoth Ultra Mathis is a 1 card flip. All other monsters on the field get changed to face down defense position. 1 card could stop Shiranui from synchro summoning, could stop, I guess it could really stop Invoke a Purgatrio from busting down your entire live points, could stop Elemental Heroes from going off in their mass change play, or from in general just comboing off. It literally is a 1 card turn everything face down. Style Kraken is like back row removal. Flip-Flop Frog, it returns a monster to the hand, is also your other card to start your chains. If you have a 3rd Flip-Flop Frog, you can replace the next card I play, which is Subterra Nemesis Defender. I actually like the Nemesis Defender because during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a card effect that targets 1 set monster, like we're talking, look at popular cards. Popular traps. Targets face down cards. Ballista Squad. Target 1 monster, pop it. Raigeki Break. Popular. Negate it, pop it. Bad Aim. Target card on the field. Negate it, pop it. And what Nemesis Defender does, exactly 1 set monster you control and other cards, or when a set monster you control is target attack, send this card from the hand or face up to the field in the graveyard, and I can re-choose the target. So if it's an important one important sub-terror, I can renegate it. Or target on his side. For the new appropriate target. So it's really interesting. Also, if you have another sub-terror and then you set Nemesis Defender, if they attack Nemesis Defender, it can't be destroyed if there's another set monster by battle or card effects. So it's a 1-card walking negate and it's an extra level 2. And it acts like a hand trap. Draco, sorry. I would not have even would have even played Draco Sorry if it wasn't for the meta right now. Because Draco Sorry is a 1-card. Okay, he's targeting my cards. Activate pawns, flip up Draco Sorry, activate this effect. Sub-terror cards you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. You can only use this effect of Behemoth Draco Sorry once per turn. And aside from that, they all have the second ability of when a face-up monster you control is flipped face down, and you control no other face-up monsters. Special summon this card from your hand in defense position. And once per turn, I can change this card to face down defense position. They all have the ability. But Draco Story is like a 1-card anti, my opponent can't target my sub-terror cards. Nemesis Warrior is your staple, like, normal summon for sub-terrors. Send some terror monster from your deck, tribute, and special summon is like its other effect. And if sub-terror behemoth monster is flip face up while this card is in your graveyard, I can special summon this card from the graveyard. Except this won't work under Necro Valley. Cosmic Cyclone, staple back row removal. 1 copy of Cave Clash, because I only have 1 copy of Sub-Terror Final Battle. So this card can reoccur Sub-Terror Battle from the graveyard to the hand if a Sub-Terror inflicts battle or they somehow remove it. Only way they really stop this combo is if they use Cosmic Cyclone to remove Final Battle. But Cave Clash also acts as like an extra beat stick, so they will power up my Sub-Terror monsters by 500 attack and defense. So stuff like, think about it, the highest attack point monster right now that people have to deal with right now is the 3500 Shiranui Sun Saga. If you use Cave Clash, Styago Kraken will only hit maybe 31. Umastatrix, 32. But Ultra Maphis in attack mode gets you 35. Big beat stick. You love it. And it's reoccursion. Or if you just wanted to go Nemesis Warrior, activate Cave Clash, Nemesis Warrior becomes 23 base. Floodgate Trap Hole to stop it. Best card ever. I love this card. I've been playing crawlers for the longest time. I know this card. If you saw me play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution on stream, you would know that I played crawlers, like 60 card crawler gas, and I would use this card at 3 all the time. By the way, that stream is coming back. I'm just currently building and cracking open a bunch of packs, having fun playing Duel Links. It's coming. I'm just busy with work, and I choose to play Duel Links over that right now. Final Battle. Staple Sub-Terror card. You can play more copies of this if you want, which actually is pretty much necessary. You could. So change set Sub-Terror monster in the field to face-up attack position. Essentially does the same thing as pawns. But I can also attack and defense of one Sub-Terror monster become equal combined original attack and defense into the end of the turn. And this turn, the effects of Sub-Terror cards cannot be negated. The best part about this is I can activate one of these effects. Also, after that, set this card face down instead of sending it to the graveyard. It's essentially a continuous trap, but it activates on the timing. So you just gotta make sure it doesn't go to the graveyard. If it goes to graveyard, reoccur it with Cave Clash. That's essentially it. XZ's monsters are like Toolbox. Cowboy for 2 level 4s if I have 2 Nemesis. Same thing with Utopia and Diamond Dyer and Evil Gishki Marrowgeist. Marrowgeist is anti-Blue Eyes White Stone. Diamond Dyer is a free pop Utopia battle negation if your hand's really that terrible. Cowboy to get over Big Beat Stick. You can actually sometimes pull off Playmaker in this deck as well. If you have 3 Styago Kraken on your field, Playmaker can be easily done. Flip up, pop all your things with Styago Kraken, sync XZ summon Playmaker. All face down monsters in the field get changed to face-up attack position. but you do not get their flip effect. So don't think you can just go 3 Stygos Kraken, set cards, and flip up all your sub-terrors. You can't do that. But at the damage step, if this card attacked a monster, deactivates a material from this card, and then I get to re-attack the highest monster on your opponent, the next highest monster on my opponent's field. So it can go for a 1-card KO after you blow up with all 3 Stygos Kraken. Xemnas is only 2 Stygos Kraken, but after you popping, if there's still more cards, like set monsters or anything you need to go into, Arsenal can pop them. You flip-flop in Defender your level 2s. This card can make number 45 Crumble Logos to negate Necro Valley. Yes, all Subterra cards are in the Blazing Rose box. And they're pretty cheap. Like with all their cards, the highest thing you need out of that box, including Pawns. I believe actually Pawns is out of Judgment Force. Excuse me. But with all the Subterra cards, if you're just going for all that, the highest thing that you need is Umastatrix and Subterra Battle, and they're both SRs. There's not one UR Subterra card you need out of that box, because there is no such thing. Next deck I got is Metaphys. I have never played a Metaphys deck in my life, and I'm honestly, the only things I'm missing for this deck is one more dimension, which I guess I can play without, and it just really more copies of Deadliest. And that's it. And there's like one more Deadliest left in my Blazing Rose box, so I'm going for it. And when I get that Deadliest, I'm going to be taking out... I think I'm just going to put it up to 22. Because what I decided to go in this deck is kind of a little bit weird. The rest of this deck is staple. I added a Synchro package with Shapeshifter to go into Bryonic, Ascension, Gigant Castle, Despot Jet, and Cloud Castle for like counter things. I'll just go through the deck. All this deck revolved around me being banished. Hey Kai, I'm doing good. So Deadliest is special summoned by the effect of Metaphys monster. Banish all face-up special summon monsters on the field. All other face-up, by the way. So that's why I think Deadliest is like really good, and I think 3 of this card would probably be necessity to make this deck insane. Banished, shuffle in a deck, banish 1 Metaphys card from your deck. So it can rebanish anything. Nephis is like, banish, when this card is special by the effect of Metaphys monster, banish all set spell and trap cards on the field. Every last one. And this card is banished during your next turn. Shuffle this banished card into the deck, add 1 Metaphys card. It's like your Rhoda of the deck. Kiteroid for hand trap. Tyrant Dragon, unaffected by trap. Metaphys monsters, unaffected by trap effects. Also, when it attacks a monster, can make a second attack in a row. This card is banished. You can shuffle this card, banished card in your deck. Special one Metaphys monster from your hand. Your Metaphys monsters you're choosing are like Armed Dragon. The only reason that actually the other Metaphys monsters are in this deck, like Armed Dragon, is because of Executor. Executor is the, like, nobody plays this normal card. But by banishing any 5 Metaphys cards, Metaphys card does not have to be only monster. How many Metaphys cards we play in the deck? Metaphys Deadliest, Metaphys Nephis, Metaphys Tyrant Dragon, Metaphys Armed Dragon. This card counts as a Metaphys Amastaniathis, Metaphys Factor, and Metaphys Dimension. You have 8 Metaphys cards in this deck. So you can easily pull off Executor if they're just in the graveyard. And this card cannot be destroyed or banished by card effects. And once per turn, if your opponent controls more cards than you do, target 1 banished Metaphys monster, special summon it, but during the end phase, it gets rebanished. And it's a 3,000 beat stick for that chance. Otherwise, you're just going to use it as fodder with Aloof Lupine, the Armed Dragon, and Executor. Since Aloof Lupine is the normal summon of the deck, banish 1 monster from your hand, banish 1 monster from your deck with the same type. Since they're all worm monsters, you're just going to banish it and get the pieces you need. Same thing, this will let you banish this card, Emma Metaphys, and banish a Metaphys card, draw 1 card. Can be any Metaphys card. Soul Absorption to get life points back. Metaphys Factor to make my opponent can't chain any activation to my Metaphys cards, and I can summon a Metaphys monster for basically free. Dimension for banishing, Treacherous to destroy, and then Shapeshifter, not only for an additional way of tributing, but sorry, I got lost in train of thought reading comments. Shapeshifter activates the is the only way you go into synchros, and explaining synchros, Bryonic is a staple. Fish Balkan is easy to pull off. Any two, literally, 2 level 8 or higher monsters you control with the same level. I guess it really does mean 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner. So actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I just put them in there just to make the deck look decent. Excuse me. Fixed. My apologies. I messed that up. Anyway. That's the deck now. Excuse me, I forgot that Spelkin had to be like that. Alright, that's Metaphys. I had like 17 packs left in the deck, and I managed to get my second wagon, Soul Piercer, as well. Even though I have 3 Soul Peacemaker, I don't need Soul Peacemaker. We got super heavy samurais in here. I am using LPA at the moment because I seriously have nobody. And I'm actually mean nobody with the skill Dimension.
My dueling skills.
I won't need Seto's help.
Defense charge. If I had defense charge, I'd obviously play defense charge, but as you can see, I literally have I don't have the skill. So I'm playing LP boost A at the meantime. No, I did not. Stop asking me. Okay, I don't care about movies right now. I got Wagon for Search, Soul Peacemaker for Piercing, Soul Peacemaker. Soul Piercer for Piercing, Peacemaker for Searching, 1 Kiteroid because I'm only playing this 1 hand trap, 2 Wargy because I really like Wargy, it's like the MVP, Flutist for anti-trap, Giga Gloves is like the other hand trap, and it also sets me up for bigger plays. Shield is like your extra add beat defense, Trumpeter, and Soul Horns. I'm honestly considering pouring in just a second copy of Soul Horns just because I wanted to get it into my hand. You don't need to play QB. You could if you want to. Otherwise, you're just playing 3 Ninja, 2 Ogre, and 1 Musashi. This goes attack directly. This goes up all your opponent's back row. And Musashi can reoccur, even Musashi itself, to reoccur if you're really struggling. I guess you could really say Musashi can re-add the Soul Horns as well, but I'd rather have the second Soul Horns just be searchable. Now, where was I? Next deck. Almost finished Cyber Dragons. When grinding for my last copy of Magic Circle, I pulled my 3rd copy of Chimera Tech and 3rd Core. Problem is, I only have 2 copies of Cyberload Fusion. I'm not going through the box for my 3rd Cyberload Fusion, so I hope there's an SR Dream ticket somewhere in the future, if they even have an SR Dream ticket, so I can get my 3rd copy of Cyberload Fusion. But I'm having a hunch they're gonna nerf Cyber Dragon, so the Cyberload Fusion might go to 2 anyway. Anyways, Cyber Dragon, like, this is like staple Cyber Dragons for anything, and I replaced it with Overload Fusion. Aside from that, this deck is literally staple for Cyber Dragons. Okay. Goki. With the Synchro package, this is my Goki Synchro package deck. You could really cut down another card to make this Shapeshifter, but I just think that Shapeshifter is like an extension. You could really cut, I guess you could cut down Chain Disappearance if you just had it, but I'm actually going to do that, just to make it 20 so I'm consistent. Synchro package with the form of Shapeshifter gives you access plus, like, Shapeshifter plus Goki or Rice Scorpio gives you 1 card Black Rose Dragon or Ancient Fairy Dragon. This can, like, blow up all the opponent's spell and traps. You could actually even play over, but the reason I'm choosing Ancient Fairy Dragon is because if my opponent's playing a field spell deck, this will pop it and search my deck for Necro Valley. You could honestly play the Samurai Destroyer instead of Ancient Fairy Dragon as well. I figured that it like help me if I have to face against Necro Valley. you could just do this. That's just also perfectly fine as well. Which I'll do just because some people might not enjoy that loop. Anyway, Lance and Chalice I decided to play over enemy controller. I do not find myself using enemy controller. Yeah, fingers crossed for the SR Dream ticket. Lance to like lower 800 negate spells, Chalice to negate monster effects, which I find completely useful. Necro Valley to stop the like graveyard heavy decks, and Cosmic Cyclone for back row removal, and the rest of it is just like solid trap stuff except for Shapeshifter, which can be like an extension to tune and synchro and then get the effect of the Goki monster. Diamond Dire Wolf and Venheim Sendness are through these two. I hate myself for building this deck, but after watching somebody play, after what my friend told me about this list on like Discord, I'm like, you actually want me to play this deck? And he's like, yeah, try it out. And I was like, I tried it. I wrecked 2 Shiranui players in a row while testing this deck, and I'm like, there's no way I should be doing this, but I did. This deck is kind of ridiculous. It locks my opponent, and then they just surrender because they have no way of popping Ojama King unless they play Raigeki Break or Karma Cut, which by the time they get to it, I'm already beating them down with the Ojama King and Land of Ojamas. And literally, the guard Justica gives you access to Bryonic, 9 Ojamas so that you can get access to the Ojama plays. This card is ridiculous. Fushigin Bargain. Fushigin Bargain is like an anti-special summon card. I didn't even realize this card existed. Fushigin Bargain is send 1 special summon monster on either player's side of the field. Does not target, it's not negating it, it just sends. It's like super polymerization for a normal. Oh my god. I have more copies of it, but if your opponent doesn't have a special summon monster on the field, this card is like a brick, and I'd rather just have more consistency. But if you were playing a full normal monster deck and you play Fushigin Bargain, oh my god, your opponent is gonna hate you. It just sends it and free special summon of a normal monster. No target, no destruction, just send it. You could send Kakietis, a card that can't be targeted, to the graveyard with Fushigin because it's not targeting. It's ridiculous. Painful decision, just dump. Emergency exchange fitting room to special summon. Consistency with White Elephant's Gift and Necrofusion to summon these at the end of the turn or during your opponent's turn after you've cleared their board. How do you clear their board? Free synchro summoning, baby. You can pull out Justica and blue and green. Get something like Bryonic, Michael. You could even, if you wanted to, synchro away with Ojama King into Scrap Dragon to pop another card. Old Entity Hataster is one of these two, and also negates. Chroma Logos, overlay any of these two. Exist Summon, negate. I can't believe I built this deck, but after trying it, it's so much fun. Only weakness is once the Ojama monsters die, this deck dies. Which is kind of why I decided, instead of playing the skill he was playing, I decided to, which the skill he was playing was, damn, I even forget the skill he was playing now. But the reason I decided to go for Land of Ojamas is this card can, like, the skill itself forces players to play Cosmic Cyclone. If you actually played a second copy of Land of Ojamas in the main deck, and you could anti-counter Cosmic Cyclone and force them to have 2 of it. So like you were missing another painful decision, just playing another Ojama country in the deck. But anyways, what this deck does with the Land of Ojamas thing, it switches all the attack and defense. So it's like Sword and Shield. And this card, that card itself is an anti-Shiranui card. Because all the Shiranuis got 0 attack. So if they can't get over your monsters, you can't get over them. All you gotta do is reoccur, last longer than they will. And how much they're gonna be special summoning and sending, you're practically guaranteed. I rebuilt my Vendred deck. This time I went more of a less synchro package and just, in general, went for like the regular route. I want to say the regular route, I was like, no synchro package, just went for straight up power. Don't know why I had Bitch Balkan in the deck. Why not? I went 24 cards. You could easily cut this down to 22 if you wanted to, but let me go through the deck and explain why I went this route this time. So I realized when I was playing this self, obviously you know how much I love Vendred right now, so I had to rebuild this deck. 3 Slayer, 2 Executor, 2 Battle Lord. Oh my god, I should have been playing more Battle Lord from the start. Battle Lord is a 1-card walking negation. And the reason why I don't play just 1 Executor or 1 Battle Lord is so as I need another target for evolution. Otherwise, the other copy, you can't really, evolution becomes useless with that card in your hand. Sonic Bird adds your ritual spell. Revenance is your remove a special summon and banish it. Hound Horror is target spell and trap card and remove it. I played 2 of each because I make sure I want to have at least one of them on the hand when I activate this. Amina to banish a Vendred. Core to make sure that if I use it, Core makes the monster cannot be targeted with card effects. No targeting with nothing. No nothing. 3 Origin, so I have protection. 3 Evolution because of Mill. This card is useless for the first effect, which is the tribute to increase a level. You could actually use it just to get a free research, and I guess you can do it to increase your level to go into any of your Xyz plays, but you don't necessarily need it for that. What this card is in here for is more or less the second effect. When you're attacking Vendred Ritual Monster, so you have to be the one doing the attacking, destroys an opponent's monster by battle, that monster permanently gains 1,000 attack points. Unique and competitive. That's exactly what I went for. And so permanently 1,000 attack, that means after 1 destroying monster, Vendred Slayer becomes bigger than a Shirin Nui Sun Saga. And this effect lasts even if Nightmare leaves the field after the power boost. Knights. Discard, search anything I want, and also has the ability to give me multi-attack. And the only trap card I play in the deck is Stardust Respark. Instead of having one of those sweaty trap back rows, I went for Respark, because not only does it give me a free draw, but it special summons Spark from the extra deck, and Spark can be used in chain with Evolution, Vendred Evolution to stop my Vendred monster from being destroyed. That's literally the deck. Unless your opponent is playing Cyber Dragon, you're not going to go into Nether Soul. You could add Dragon's Mirror to make it 25, but otherwise this card's just in here if your opponent is playing Fusion Gate, and I didn't have anything else to put one in the deck. Respark, because it's the target of Spark, because it's the target of Respark. Force Focus and Swordbreaker are only if you have 2 Slayers. Force Focus negates a monster effect. This card's like anti any big heavy monster you're going up against. Diamond Dyer can be pulled off with Sonic Bird and Revenance. Zemnis is only through Hound Horror, and Titanic Moth is through Battle Lord. There's no level 8 Xyz monster, so I went Moth again. Oh, man. Last 2 decks. Lollies, I built this deck in your honor, Goldar. This is my take on aromas at the moment. Aroma Synchro Slap. A lollies, a bloomin', baby. They looking thick and they're blooming all the way. Kanaga and Jasmine. 1 copy of Angelica. Majoram and 2 copies of Rosemary. And the rest of it is like, you only need 1 copy of Humid Winds. All the rest of this is like
easy pickup. Even if you don't play the synchro package, just take out Angelica, put in, I guess, another Rosemary, another Kanaga. Otherwise, this deck is sweet. This plus Madram, Rosemary is Rose, which is why I opt Rosemary too, so I can do Angelica and is get Rosemary. Splendid Rose is another way of through Madram, and Splendid Rose can have cards like big problematic monsters, such as Sun Saga. Any big problematic monster, this card answers for me. The only reason that the 6s stop is if Madram gets banished. Hatastor is Rosemary plus Kanaga, and it becomes a choose and lowers that monster and negate the monster's effect. Samurai Destroyer only is optional through 3 monsters, so it's really risky. But I put it in here because if it happens, it happens. And Colossus is just Angelica plus Jasmine, and it negates a monster's effects, and it turns the attack of that monster to 0. Take it as you is. Last deck. Shiranui Loop, baby! This is like your staple Shiranui with a little bit of spice. Everything is like normal. Gozuki, Solitaire, Squire, 1 Samurai, 3 Spirit Master, 2 Spectral Sword Shade, 1 Spectral Sword, 2 copies of Cosmic Cyclone. The one card that nobody is playing right now, Shiranui Smith. Shiranui Smith sets for a Synchro Summon. Add a Shiranui card from your deck to your hand. Free Road of the Forceman of the Army. The next thing, if this card is banished, you can activate this effect. This turn, zombie-type monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. That doesn't mean card effects, just means by battle. And how you get this to activate during your opponent's turn? Sealing Ceremony of Katon. That's the only way that card, the reason this card is in here. Otherwise, this deck would be 21, but 21 card deck just bugged me and I needed to make it 22, and that's literally it. You could probably put in another copy of Ghost Meets Girl, a Shiranui story instead of that, but I chose to play this route. Chain Disappearance instead of... If you don't have Chain Disappearance, you can play Ballista Squad. I chose to play double Chain Disappearance because this is like anti-KC Cup. When KC Cup ends, I'm probably going to take 1 Chain Disappearance out and put in Ballista Squad again. But Chain Disappearance right at the moment is like any monster Invoker, Shiranui Mirror Match. Banish it all. Or get... I can't stress it enough. This card is toxic. And Katon just to banish and staple extra deck. Squire Saga, Sun Saga, Shogun Saga, Revive King Deshaz, Samurai Saga, and Skull. That's literally the deck. I don't know what else you want from me, guys. I literally have just built like all the best, the craziest decks I've ever built, and this is what I'm playing today. I just spent an hour talking about all these decks, and I have got to start dueling. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many decks do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 cards. This is how we're gonna figure this out. What deck I'm starting with. Siri, give me a number between 1 and 11. It said number 1. So we're starting off with Dark Magicians, baby. And then I'll take deck requests, but I'm only playing these decks. So if you want to see one of these decks in action, let me know and I'll play it. But first, we're starting with Dark Magician.
True duelist. I expect nothing.
What is the and?
To get smacked down.
Duel.
It's my turn.
This is not a hand I like to see. At all.
I set a monster.
Like, where's my navigation? Where's my circle at?
My turn.
I draw a card.
There's the navigation. A bit too late, though.
I set this card face down. I set a card. My turn is
My
done.
turn. I draw, punk. No retreat. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. No retreat. I special summon a monster. This is it. I special summon a monster.
Now, I reveal my face down card. My trap activates.
My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates.
Hi, Sue. He's just wanting a free search with Soul Piercer.
I synchro summon a monster.
Why would you want to go into Musashi?
My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates.
My cat wants lovin's. Soul Horns for multi-attack. Trumpeter. Trumpeter can re-summon. Trumpeter's effect.
Watch this. I synchro summon a monster.
Now that's a problem.
My monster's effect activates.
Yep, I cannot let that
My
happen.
monster's effect activates.
Now, I reveal my face down card. Now, my trap activates. All right. I special summon a monster. My ever faithful companion. All right. I special summon a monster.
If he wants to get over me this turn, he has to, and I mean he has to, add Soul Shield to the hand. My dude?
What's wrong? Done already?
Lit.
My monster's effect activates.
Why would you want Soul Peacemaker, dude? Tripping off your Shoutin Doji or something?
Monster's effect activates.
Why would you trip you off the Doji? This fool. Tributes off the Doji. For what, wagon?
No retreat. I special summon a monster.
Fist? Fist is not what you want to do here, bud.
Watch this. I synchro summon a monster.
Oh, this dude.
My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. Watch this. I special summon a monster.
And you summoned your soul horns in attack
My
position.
monster's effect activates.
Don't tell me he's about to go into QB.
I special summon a monster.
What?
That.
Ooh.
I attack with my monster. I attack you with a monster. My monster's effect activates. No retreat. I synchro summon a monster.
He pulled off QB.
This'll pack a wallop. I attack you with a monster.
Oh my god.
It's my turn. I draw a card.
Hold. Susie off. I love you, cat, but not right now. I'm in the middle of this.
Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. My turn.
QB is a one-card walking anti-dark magician. I don't even have circle.
I draw, punk. No retreat. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Fist?
Watch this. I special summon a monster.
This guy just convinced me to put QB in my deck.
No retreat. I synchro summon a monster.
He probably plays like a 2-2-1. 2 ninja, 2 Musashi,
Battle time.
2 ogre, QB.
Light points direct.
My cards will not fail me.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a duel. I'll be up.
I may have lost.
No, the level 8 is not in the game, and neither is Train. I have got to add that to my super heavy deck. I gotta go get dinner. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, chat. Alright. I can't even be mad about that loss. First off, I hardly expected anybody to play QB. Second off, that was perfectly played. And I opened up terrible. So, kudos to that man for pulling that off. QB fist. What a play. That's my upgraded list now. I just gotta really, I guess all I really have to do is add 2 cards and switch out 1 ninja for 1 copy of QB. But after seeing that, yes, please. I didn't win. Well, no, you can't. Black Rose Dragon is not a machine or a super heavy samurai. And with the effect of Trumpeter and Fist, you can't go into that aside from a super heavy samurai monster.
If you are a true duelist, I expect nothing less than your best strategies.
Yugi, please duel me.
Duel. Here I go. My turn.
I don't need it, I prefer it because it answers some stuff for me.
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Yep.
I'm counting on you. My monster's effect activates. I set this card face down. I set this card face down. My turn is
My
done.
turn. I draw. I'll set a card. I need your help. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Uh-huh. Shiranui.
Okay. I special summon a monster. I need your help. I single summon a monster.
Yep.
Exactly what I was waiting for. I reveal my face down card. My ever
Faithful companion, Dark Magician, cue awesome action!
This is why you're still the greatest duelist to this day.
It's not whether you win or lose.
Yes, I am the greatest duelist. And you really don't need the Synchron Engine. I just prefer to play it over risking it with that Kyoko the Destroyer. Do you guys want to still play Dark Magician, or you want me to randomize it again, or you guys want to see a specific deck? I'll take suggestions, but you gotta pick from these options. Randomized? I can't randomize it. Oh. I know what you mean. Give me a number between 1 and 11. 4. Which means I gotta play Metafist for a game. Do not think this is gonna go completely well, because I am not completely comfortable with Metafist yet. Five.
Excellent.
This arena will be your graveyard. Prepare for your final duel. My ghosts are waiting for you to join them.
You will plummet into the shadows.
Not terrible, Ham.
It's my turn. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. I activate a continuous spell. I'm ending
It's
my
my
turn.
turn. Draw.
I activate my monster's effect. Don't think so, P-Rain. I activate a continuous spell.
Hello.
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Aromas!
From my hand, my field spell activates. I summon a monster in attack position. I set a card face down. Let's battle. I never show mercy. I attack you directly with my monster. My turn is over.
It's I draw.
Excellent. Tyrant Dragon.
I activate my monster's effect.
Special Summon. Metafist. Armed Dragon.
Don't get too scared by this. I special suck from
Effect.
my hand. I activate a continuous spell.
Banish draw.
I activate a continuous spell.
Chain Lock. Love it. Lupine.
Ready for this?
Lupine's effect.
I activate my monster's effect.
Banish this. Deadliest.
I activate a continuous spell.
More life points. Weakness.
Go!
Yes, guarding gives you
Field
life
spell
points.
activates. It feels so good when my enemy falls right into my trap. My monster.
I ain't got a graveyard there, bud, so, good plan right now?
Good when my enemy falls right into my
Kick
trap.
him to the
My field spell.
Ending
It's
my
my
turn.
turn. Draw.
Yep.
I activate my monster's effect. I activate a continuous spell. I activate my monster's effect.
I summon a monster.
Dude, I'm waiting for Gauch guys too, bro.
I activate a continuous spell. My monster's effect, my field spell activates. Let's battle.
Why would you?
Oh, my
Sure.
axe.
I
Give me my Executor back, which I may never even summon. But I want Tyrant to stay in the Great Banish.
Don't think so, P-Brain. I activate a continuous
My
spell.
turn is
Here
over.
I go.
Why did my Metaphys get banished all of a sudden?
I draw. I activate my monster's effect. Don't get too scared by this. I activate a continuous spell. I activate a continuous spell. Time to battle. There's no
So good when my enemy
I
falls right
attack.
into my trap. My field spell activates. It feels so good when my enemy falls right into my trap. My monster's effect activates. Come to me.
From when
I
till
special
when?
Summon a monster. I don't think so. My monster's effect activates.
I activate a continuous spell. Go!
Double attack.
Field
I'm
spell
ending my
my
turn.
Because right now I'm currently doing this and I kind of just started.
Draw.
Depends on when we're playing Fortnite from when to when. Nephis effect.
Don't think so, P-Brain. I activate my monster's effect.
Deadliest.
I set a card.
I'm... I activate a
My turn is
continuous
over.
spell. Here I go. My turn. I draw.
Tyrant's a
I
bit.
activate my monster's
Return Tyrant to the deck.
Not so fast. Here's my face down card. My continuous trap active.
And you're going to summon what? Marjoram again?
I special summon a monster.
Ready for this? I activate my monster's effect.
Sorry.
Not so fast. I activate a continuous spell.
I activate a continuous spell.
And because your thing just got banished, I get power!
I activate
A Metaphys
continuous
effect.
spell.
Banish, draw, baby.
I
Activate
a
one effect,
continuous
activate
spell.
two effects. I get more life points, and that happens. Summon Lupine!
I activate my monster's effect. I activate a continuous spell.
You don't want to play this life point game with me, dog? I got life points for days. While you, on the other hand, is gonna be losing some. Lupine attack. Take a nibble out of him.
Your feet
I don't
Silver
think
Fang
so.
strike.
you
I
directly.
activate a continuous spell. It feels so good.
Straight
when my enemy
flush.
falls right into my trap. Here's my face down card.
Who in the right mind plays straight flush?
You'll enjoy this.
What is this
I
cheese?
special summon a monster.
Go!
So good when my enemy falls right
I'm
in. It's
ending
my
my
turn.
turn.
jeez. Who uses straight flush, dude? Who?
I activate my monster's effect.
My continuous trap activates.
Yeah, surprise indeed.
To me, I special summon a monster. I activate a continuous spell. My monster's effect activates. My field spell activates. Time for battle. You're not prepared. My monster attacks.
That.
My turn is over.
It's my turn. I draw.
Uh-oh.
I set a card.
I have no choice. I have to leave Lupine in attack mode, because if he goes in defense mode, I'm going to take even more damage. But right now, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got much to go off with. This is getting scary.
Not so fast.
That straight flush kind of
My
fucked me
continuous
over,
trap
dude.
activates. Come to me. I special summon a not so fast. My monster's effect activates. I don't think so. My monster's effect activates.
I'm ending my
It's
turn.
my turn. Draw.
Yeah, I use the Roam Mages too, but I don't play straight flush.
My continuous trap activates.
If I pull a win out of this, it'd be like pulling a win out of my hat.
Duh. I knew you'd do that. I flip over my face down card.
My best bet is to start banishing the Roam Mages with Dimension. Assuming I'm gonna live.
A monster.
My continuous trap activates. I play this card. I special summon a monster.
I set a card. My field spell activates. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect. My monster's effect activates.
Ooh, he was lucky.
Don't think so, P-Rain.
But at the same time, stupid.
Activates.
Every time a card gets banished, Dimensions effect activates and removes a card.
You'll enjoy this. I tribute summon a monster. I activate a continue. My monster's effect activates. Let's battle. You're not prepared for this. My monster
Oh, no.
attacks. I never show mercy. My monster attacks you.
This can't be.
That's not good, because he just stopped Lupine.
Here I go.
Come on, deck. Come through for me here.
I draw.
A second Tyrant Dragon. That doesn't help me. Damn.
To get the piercing effect. I gotta admit, that was pretty good. Even though the deck didn't like win, that was still pretty good first performance with this deck. I held my own and I started gaining, it was a life point war. That was kind of fun to see. Alright. You know what? Let's play my boy. Sorry, but you're not winning this thing, bro.
I'll give this duel my all. I hope you... I want to know what I'm truly capable of. Duel! Here I go. From my hand, now. I activate my monster's effect. I'll set a card. I'll end my turn. It's my turn. I draw.
Time to get dreading. Activate the field spell.
I use a field
Blood
spell.
is thirsty, and darkness appears.
Now's my chance. I flip over my face down card. Don't I flip over my face down card. Over my face down card.
Boy, activate Vendread Knight's effect. Discard Revendread Origin. Once per turn, quick effect, target one spell attack card your opponent controls, banish it. Hound Whore to the hand, baby. First, I activate
From my
Evolution.
I activate a ritual spell.
To summon Battlelord, I shall mill. Revenants. Hound Whore. Shokan.
How about this? I ritual summon a monster.
However, this guy gets banished at the end of the turn. But he messed up.
I activate my monster's effect.
I banish Evolution and declare trap cards.
Now's my chance. I activate my continuous trap.
Next, I activate Hound Whore.
I activate my monster's effect.
Discard Origin, summon Hound Whore.
How about
Hound Whore gets banished when he leaves the field.
time
Battle phase attack.
my monster attacks you directly. I'll end my turn. Here I go. It's my turn.
Boom, baby!
I activate my continuous trap. Ah! I activate my monster's effect. I activate my continuous trap. You're about to pay. I activate my monster's effect.
Let's go with adding Slayer to the hand. Sending him to the graveyard. Core.
Here I go. Let's battle. Here goes. My monster attack.
That might think you would hurt,
Might I draw?
but as you're about to find out, it has little effect on me.
Field spell.
Discarding Hound Whore. Adding
target one face up. So really, you
I'll
can't
end my
activate
turn.
anything
My
right now.
turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a field spell.
As he plays the garden.
I activate a field spell. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my continuous trap.
I ain't got no face up monster, so I ain't gotta worry. He's just gonna switch and pound.
I'll attack with this. My monster attack.
You.
I'll end my turn. It's my turn. I draw. I activate my monster's effect. How
Zeus
about this?
Houndor.
I special summon a monster.
From the graveyard. Hostile. Second
I activate
Hound
my
Whore.
monster's effect.
Discard Slayer. Hound
Come
Whore.
on out. I
Now
special
that the
summon a
Hound
monster.
Whores have gathered. Wish it could exist something, but you can't. You guys turn, you activate this effect. Yeah, why can't I not summon anything? Why can I not exist something? I have 2 level 3s. It doesn't say I only special summon for the rest of the turn except zombie type monsters. Forgot Anima does that.
I'll end my turn. Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. Now, I summon a I activate a continuous spell. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my continuous trap.
Yep, you got it. Damn aromas. Yeah, I know Dried Winds is really good. Well, you can't beat them, join them. They always pop up and hit me in the ass when it's the worst time, you know what I mean?
I won't let power
Go!
I want to know what I'm truly capable of. So I won't let you stop.
Fine.
Duel! My turn!
This is the worst Aroma hand I've ever seen in my life.
I sent a
This
card.
has gotta be the worst Aroma hand I've ever seen in my life.
I activate a continuous step. I'll end.
Literally, that's all I could do. And he's playing Blue Eyes Lightsworn.
I end
My turn.
Maybe?
I draw.
Wow. Didn't think that was gonna happen, but okay.
From my hand, I activate a field spell. I flip over my face down card. I activate my continuous. What shall I do? go. You best get out of my way. I attack with my monster.
Now, I activate my monster's effect. Emerge.
That was what I'm afraid of.
Dragon Spirit of White's
He's
effect
going to pick
activates.
Dried Winds. Thank God I have a second in the deck.
I'll end my
Here I
turn.
go. My
But
turn.
until then, I am now under the mercy of Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Dragon Spirit of White's effect activates.
Here comes Blue Eyes White Dragon!
The light of my... From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
Silver's Cry into...
Emerge. Dragon Spirit of White's effect activates. You'll see how much stronger I am than you. Attack, Dragon Spirit of White!
Now's my chance. I activate a field spell. Now's my chance. I activate my monster's effect. Exactly what I expected. I activate my monster's effect.
Blue Eyes White
I
Dragon!
knew you'd do
Attack!
that.
White
I activate
Lightning!
a field spell.
I end my
My
turn.
turn. I draw. What shall I do? I activate my monster's effect. Here I go. I'll attack with this. Attack. I'll end
My
my
turn.
turn.
I draw. I activate my monster's effect. From my hand, I activate a spell. Fusion Summon. Show yourself.
What?
Let's battle. Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Burn everything down.
Now's my chance. I activate a field spell.
Thank God Twin Burst can only attack monsters twice.
Here I
end
go.
my turn.
It's my turn.
Make
I
your
draw.
move.
Jasmine? Please give me something good here, Lolly. Counting on you here, babe.
I activate my monster's effect.
Guardian.
From my hand, I activate it.
I'll take it.
End
Here I
my
go.
turn.
My turn.
Oh!
I draw. Let's battle. Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Burn everything down.
Now's my chance. I
I gain
activate
life
a
points
field
while
spell.
you do nothing. Here I go, here I go. Time to get chain rolling. Set a card face down, pass a turn. I'm still gonna win this duel. Watch and learn. Here I go. It's gonna take a lot longer than I wanted to.
Let's battle. Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Burn everything down.
Reveal face down card. Blessed wins.
Over my face down card.
Special summon. Rosemary. Effective garden, baby. I put Twin Burst Dragon into defense position.
I end my
Here I
turn.
go. It's my
Make
turn.
your move.
I draw. I activate my continuous trap. Ah! Here I go. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Banish, banish.
I activate a field spell. I'll end
My
my
turn.
turn.
Nope.
I draw.
No Blue Eyes monster can attack directly.
You'll see how much
Like with the
stronger
skill.
I am than you. Get 'em. Attack.
Exactly what I expected. I activate my continuous trap. Now's my chance. I activate my exactly what I expected. I activate my monster's effect.
I end my
Here
turn.
I go. It's my turn. I draw.
Nope. I need to leave that last slot open. Effect the Blessed Winds. Special summon from the graveyard. Jasmine! Come home!
Here I go.
Garden's effect.
I activate my monster's effect.
Switch Jasmine.
I activate my monster's effect.
Nope. Still didn't get it.
I activate a field spell. I'll end
Here
my
I
turn.
go. My turn. I draw. I set a card. You'll see how much stronger I am than you. Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon! Burn everything down!
Don't think so. I activate my continuous trap. Don't think so. Now's my chance. I activate my monster's effect.
This is just gonna keep going until I draw my second copy. How will I lose if I stay like that?
I end my turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw.
I just need my last copy.
I activate a field spell. I activate my monster's effect.
Thank you.
I'll set a card.
Wasn't difficult there, game.
I set a monster. I'll
My
end my turn.
I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Yeah, you go ahead and activate that spell card, bud. While I sit here and activate my Dried Winds,
I flip over.
do not activate the effect of Dried Winds.
I activate my continuous trap.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
You didn't.
Don't think so. I activate my continuous trap. Exactly what I. Ah!
No.
Now's my chance.
Suck
Exactly
it.
what I expected. I
Nah,
activate
you ain't
my
putting that on me,
monster.
huh?
Now's my
Mm-mm.
chance.
Not a chance here, bud.
Activate my continuous trap.
We're not clearing my back row. Not again. This Blue Eyes player is a thought.
I activate my monster's effect.
Well, I don't care about your stinking Stone of Ancients.
Join me.
You ain't summoning another Spirit of the White, so I don't give a monkey's butt.
My turn. I draw.
Now, say it again.
Activate my continuous trap.
Send Jasmine.
I activate my monster's effect.
Change position.
I activate my continuous
Pop it.
trap.
Lock it. Get off the field. Summon Kanaga.
Now, I'll summon a monster.
Gardening's effect.
Activate a continuous spell.
I'll boost my life points.
Now, I'll use my set card.
Girl, you don't get
I
it.
activate a quick play spell.
Girl. Kaiba, you don't get it.
Join me.
I activate my monster's effect.
Turn that to the hand.
I activate a field spell. I'll end
Here
my
I
turn.
go. My turn. I draw. I activate my monster's effect.
Don't think so. I activate my continuous trap. Don't think so. I knew you'd do that. I activate my monster's effect. I knew you'd do that. I activate my continuous trap.
Enjoyed it.
I know.
Holy crap, man! Boy, you all thought was goner. What? Well, I should be the same dumbass.
Oh, mess. I learned.
Let's get ready. My turn.
Which, by the way, people, do consider leaving a like on the stream. It helps, it's greatly appreciated. And subscribe if you are new to the channel. That's also appreciated. And I appreciate all of you for being here through my darkest and my best times.
My field spell activates. Let's do this. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Nope, just another Blue Eyes player.
Not a single. I end my turn.
My turn. I draw. Here I
Leo
come.
Jasmino.
I summon a monster.
Guardian.
And I activate a
Guardian's
field.
effecto.
I activate
By the
my
power of
field
blooming
spell.
blossoms, I shall gain power.
What shall I do? I summon a monster. I'll set a card. I'll set a card. I'll end
Thou
my
turn endest.
My turn. Draw. I set a card face down. Let's do this. I summon a monster in attack position.
Exactly what I expected. I flip over. I knew you'd do that. I play my face down card. I activate my continuous trap.
Uh-huh. Go ahead and declare
My
battle
field
phase.
spell activates. Will now battle.
Okay,
Now. I
thanks.
attack with a
I knew
monster.
you'd do that.
Send
I activate my continuous.
Angelica.
I knew you'd do that.
Power to Jasmine. Rosemary's effect.
I activate my monster's effect.
Switch
I
Wyvern.
knew you'd do that.
Dried Winds. Papa Blue Eyes.
My continuous trap.
I end my
My
turn.
turn.
Yeet.
I draw.
Draw one card. Angelica's skill Hastoshimasu. Special summon Angelica.
Special summon a monster.
Prismatic Rosemary by tuning Angelica and Rosemary. Aromatherapy Rosemary.
I synchro summon a monster.
Damn, she looking pretty nice. You know it all the
My
time.
continuous
Special
trap.
summon by paying Uno Mocanos. Bring back a Rosemary from the grave.
Here I go. I special summon a monster.
Garden's effect
Field
activates.
spell.
Baboost.
I activate my monster's effect.
Change
I
Jasmine.
activate my continuous trap.
Dried Winds get a poppin'.
I activate my monster's effect.
Rosematherapy targets white. Put a Jasmine back onto the field. Activate
From
Garden.
my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Now, everything is in perfect harmony.
Battle.
With the effect of Rosemary, you
You think that'll work on me? I reveal my face down card. Not a single.
folks.
I'll attack with this. I activate a field spell. I'll attack with this. I'll attack with this.
This man is not delaying his inevitability, baby.
I draw. I set a card face down.
And your point of everything you're doing
I activate
is
my continuous trap. Now's my chance. I knew you'd do that. I activate my. Don't think think so. I activate my continuous trap. All right.
I end my
My
turn.
turn. I draw.
And this is where we say le coup de grace, baby.
Activate a field spell.
Because we give everything about boosted power. Rosemary swings in.
I activate my monster's effect. I activate my continuous trap. Here I go. Let's battle.
Battle phase, baby. Rosemary, swing in for the nutsack and take away Kaiba's virginity.
Attack you directly.
Sweet seduction.
I activate enemy controller. Enter the code. Left, right, A, B.
I activate my continuous trap.
Alright, we wait till next turn to pull him out.
I end my turn.
It's my
You're
turn.
up.
One way or another, Kaiba's losing his
I
virginity.
draw. The spell card. Bingo machine. Go! I add the card you choose to my hand.
Go ahead and show me your 3 blue eyes cards, bud. Ah, third. Boy, I knew it.
I have to stay
I end my
focused.
turn.
I draw.
Alright. Time to take away the man's virginity.
I activate
Blessed
my
wins.
continuous trap.
Pay 1K. Bring it back to Rosemary.
Now, I special summon a
No need.
monster. What shall I do? I summon a monster.
Power to everything.
I activate my monster's effect.
Get this.
I activate my monster's effect.
Target Jasmine again.
I activate my continuous trap. Battle.
Laters.
I
Jasmine, finish it. Take away Kaiba's virginity.
I attack
Sweet,
directly.
scented seduction.
I know.
Later, fool. Eight thumbs up, 1 thumbs down. I'll take it. Paradox Brothers.
I'll pulverize you. If you desire to pass our chamber,
You must agree to fit.
let's see it
Duel, prepare yourself. It's my turn.
I summon a monster in attack.
I activate my monster's effect. I activate I should play this card.
I special.
I activate my monster's effect.
I
Get ready.
My turn. My turn. Draw. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Onslaught of the Fire Kings.
I'll play this. I draw.
You think that'll work on me? My monster's effect activate. I'll play this. Not so fast. My monster's effect activates.
I should play this card. I summon a monster in attack position.
I activate my monster's effect. I end
Here
my
I
turn.
come. It's my turn. Draw. My monster's effect activates.
Awakening a Nephis. Huh?
Here's my face down card. My continuous trap activates. Here I come. I special watch closely. I summon a monster in attack position. Watch closely. I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. I set a card face down. Battle. Don't play. My monster attack.
Excuse me. What? Oh my. You know what?
I put my...
Here I go. This battle.
All right, let's do this. My turn. I set a monster. I end my turn.
Here I go. My turn. I draw a card.
I play Magician's Rod.
I summon a monster in attack position.
By the power of this great almighty rod, I tear through the depths of my deck. I add Magician's Circle. Dark Magical Circle.
My hand.
Hatsoshimasu.
Continuous spell.
Thank you. Adding navigation to the hand. Wise choice indeed. Setting one face down.
I set a card.
Setting a second card face down. Let's go, Magician's Rod.
Here we go.
See what the monster is.
Attacks.
Please, man.
This is far.
Okay, really?
My turn. I draw. I set a card.
Am I supposed to guess that this is Neos?
Exactly what I was waiting for.
Navigation skill, baby.
Face down card.
Magician from the hand.
My
Your faithful companion, dog. Magician. Cue that double up animation, dog. And from the deck, I am going to pick Knight and Sorcerer.
I'm counting on you. My special
Magical
summon
Circle's
now.
effect.
I activate a
Banish.
continuous spell.
My turn.
Here I go. My turn. I draw a card. I'm counting on you. I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. I set a card. Let's battle.
Magician's Rod. Illusion attack.
Attack your life points directly.
Ha! That was nothing.
Vermilion Dragon.
My monster attacks your
Attack.
life points directly.
Unleash Bombardment Blazer.
Now's my chance. My monster's
Kite
effect
Roy?
activates.
What the heck, dude?
My turn
Here
is done.
goes. It's my turn. I draw. I set a monster. I end my turn.
It's my turn.
I still don't even know what the
I
man's
draw
playing.
a card. Time to battle.
Magician's Rod, attack!
Go. My monster attacks. Playtime is over.
Bombardment
My
Blazer.
turn is
Here
done.
goes. It's my turn. I draw.
What are you trying to summon here, dog? It's going good, Allie.
I end my turn.
Here I go. My turn. I draw a card.
Now. I ain't gonna be able to finish in this turn,
Time to
but
battle. Playtime is over. My monster attacks your life points directly.
go ahead, talk to Kite Roy.
My monster attacks your life points directly.
My monster's effect
I
activate.
end
What
my
can
turn.
I do? My turn. I draw. Check this out. I summon a monster in attack position.
Ah, an opponent.
I summon Silent Magician.
Yes, you summon Silent Magician. Meet my Paleozoic Kanadana.
I use my face down card. My trap activates.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
You mean you're gonna fuse your Alistair and your Earth to get
I
Megalanika?
summon a monster.
Okay.
I activate a spell.
Yeah. Those two return. That returns to the deck. Add Alistair to the hand.
Battle.
Megalanika attacks Vermilion Dragon Mech. Paleozoic Kanadana turns the Megalanika
Reveal
face
my
down.
face down card. My trap activates.
The graveyard, Paleozoic Kanadana.
My trap activates.
Revive Canadia.
I special summon a monster.
And this is how we get
Now it's
lethal
time
on
to
board
let
here, people.
I draw.
Turn that face up. I tribute. Paleozoic Kanadana. Magician's Rod. Tribute summon.
I tribute summon a monster.
Activate the effect of Dark Magical Circle. Banish the face down we know is Megalanika. Activate Magician of Dark Illusions effect. Target the Dark Magician in the graveyard and special summon it.
My ever.
Next I play the Eye of Timaeus.
I am Timaeus.
Roar through the dragons, Magician of Dark Illusion. Begone and bring forth Dark Cavalry.
Now is the time. I fusion summon a monster. Time to battle.
Pierce through destiny. Dark Cavalry. Magician's Spear.
My monster attacks.
Ooh! Yeah, I dabbled in both of the games. Not so much Vanguard anymore, but I'm still a part of AU4. Ooh, I'm at 132 subscribers. I just went up a notch. I like that. Time to get up and giddy up.
Here I go.
What do you got? Restart for me?
It's time for the.
Here I go. It's I set a monster. I'll set a card. I'll set a card. I end
Here
my
I
turn.
go. Might I draw a card?
Okay.
All right. I summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
You wish. I flip over my set card. I activate my trap.
We play around those boys.
I set this card face down. I set this
To a degree, we play around
I
those.
set this card face down. Time to battle. Here we go.
Magician's Rod
My
attack.
monster attacks
Illusion
my
attack.
points directly.
Interesting.
My turn is
My
done.
turn. I draw.
I
Boy!
Here I go. It's time. Here I go. My turn. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. I set a card. My turn
My
is
turn.
done.
I draw. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Pyramid of Wonders, why?
I summon a monster.
What's with people on playing Pyramid of Wonders Shiranui?
I need your help. I special summon a monster.
Now, I reveal my face down card. My trap activates.
Witness the battle. Take this. I attack you directly.
Not over yet.
I end my
It's
turn.
my turn. I draw a card. Here I go. I summon my monster's effect activates. I set a card. Let's battle. Let's do this.
Use your Pyramid of
My monster
Wonders.
attacks.
So
My
that's
turn
it's
is
go
done.
time. My turn. I draw. I'll set a card. Synchro summon a monster.
Laters.
Now's my chance. I use my face down card.
No.
My trap activates. My ever. Here I go. I special summon a monster. I expected you to do that. I activate a continuous spell.
I know what to do. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster.
Okay. What's the game plan here, bud?
Okay. I synchro summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. A duelist's job is to give life to their battle. Take this. My monster attacks.
Okay.
I end my
Here I
turn.
go. My turn. I draw a card. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. My monster's effect activates. My ever. I activate a continuous spell. I set this card face down. Let's battle.
Dark Magician. I'm sorry, but this is for the good. Dark Magician,
Go,
crash!
Magician. Dark magic attack. Let's
Magician's
do
rod
this.
attack.
My
Illusion attack.
points directly.
And Magician of Dark Illusions, go. Dark Illusional attack.
This I win.
Now we're racking up wins, eh? I'll be accomplished if I make it to stage 2. God, Jesus.
Let the game.
I still plan on hitting King of Games this season as well,
It's my
before
turn.
the end of November. So as soon as the KC Cup ends tomorrow after I get done with work, you're gonna see me just grind for King of Games.
I activate a continuous spell.
Oh, perfect. Add rod. First, second, third. Set navigation number 1.
This card face down.
Set navigation number 2. Pass a turn.
It's my turn. I draw. I set a card. I set a card.
Uh-huh. Navigation.
Now, I use my face down card.
Dark Magician from the hand.
Trap activate. My ever.
Special summon from the deck. You.
Now is the time. My special
Banish.
summon exactly what I was waiting
Card closest to the deck.
for. I activate a here I go.
Evil
I
Eyes.
draw a card.
Boy, I'm sorry, but you got to go.
From my hand.
I'll use my face down card. I activate my trap card.
My win.
Oh my god! Next, am I about to go on the biggest win streak with Dark Magician? Oh, Sartorius. There's only one deck that this dude plays.
I can see your...
Knew it. Master of Destiny.
My turn.
I summon a machine so I can activate the
I'm
effect.
setting a monster. I end
Here
my
I go.
turn.
My turn. I
cool.
draw a card.
Look at this fool.
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Ah, lit. I choose not to add a card to the hand. Place Cosmic Cyclone, 2 Dark Magician follow after. Set
This
Navigation.
card face down.
Set Navigation.
This card face down. My
Pass
turn.
turn.
My turn. I draw.
Jinzojector. What the f-
My monster's effect activates.
I expected you to do that. I reveal my face down card. My trap activates.
Jinzojector into Jinzo. Boy, I'm not even scared of Jinzo.
I'm counting on you. I
Because
special
now his
summon a
Jinzojector is gonna summon Jinzo. Yep. Trap cards among them. Come on in.
Witness what fate has in store for you. I special
Dark
summon
Magical
a
Circle.
monster.
Remove the Jinzo from the field. Banish. Fool.
My monster's effect activates. I shall play this. I special summon a monster. Witness what fate has in store for you.
Black
I
Rose?
synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Wait, wait a minute.
I end my turn.
You can banish this card from the graveyard, then target a spell or trap card. Excuse me.
draw a card.
So what, dude?
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
First, second. Set,
I set a card.
pass.
My turn is done.
My turn. I draw. My monster's effect activates.
Targets Jinzojector again.
I special summon a monster.
Now's my chance. I
No
draw
synchro
a
summoning for you.
spell card. My trap activates.
And even if he goes for trying to use Jinzojector, Jinzojector is gonna be able not gonna be able to special summon the Jinzo. Now it's my turn. We draw. We got Magician's Rod. We use Magician's Rod.
Counting on you. My monster's effect activates. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. From my hand, quick play spell. I set this card face down. My turn
I
is
know
done.
what destiny has in store for you. It's I draw.
Hardly anybody has 2 Black Rose Dragon.
I shall play this. I synchro summon a monster.
Now, I reveal my face down card. I expected you to do that. My trap activates.
Not in defense mode.
Here I go.
Dark Magician from the hand.
My ever
And let's pull. Night Ends from the
Now's
deck.
the time. I special summon a
Circle.
monk, exactly what I was waiting for.
Banish.
I activate
Night Ends.
now. My monster's effect activates.
Target Jinzo Ejector. Target a Black Salvo. Banish him. No.
My monster's effect activates.
Yes, but all he gets back is a Black Salvo.
I special summon. I shall play this. My monster's effect activates.
Your target. Alright. He's gonna synchro summon a level 7.
Witness what fate has in store for you. I synchro summon a monster. I set a card. Let's battle. Do not fight. I
It's
end
my
my
turn.
turn.
I draw a card.
Okay.
My turn is done.
My turn.
I am out of navigations. That is no bueno.
I summon a monster in attack position. Let's battle. Do not fight. My monk do not.
I cannot afford.
By
I
now,
will not lose.
even you know what fate
Still
awaits.
believe in my cards.
I end
draw.
my turn.
The one time I didn't want to top deck a Dark Magician. I don't even know what the heck I just faced. I knew it was Despacito, but that bullshit?
Here I go. Here I go. My turn now is the time. My monster's effect activates.
Make them think we only have the one circle. We use the circle.
I activate a continuous
Nice
spell.
cards. We add the navigation to the hand. For a second, doesn't matter. Navigation set, navigation set.
Face down. I set this
My
card
turn is
face
complete.
down. My turn
Pass
is
turn. You need 2 Cosmic Cyclones to stop.
It I draw.
Here's
Nice.
My monster's effect
Cyber Dragon into Cyber Dragon Veer.
escape from me. I special summon a monster.
go. Cyber Dragon Core. Cyber Dragon Core's effect activates.
Yup. Go ahead. Overflow. Where's your fusion card at, bud?
I sent a card. I sent a card. I'm setting a card.
Battle. Cyber Dragon attack. Strident blast. I reveal my face down card. My trap activates. My ever. All right. I special summon a monster. Exactly what I was waiting for. I activate a continuous spell.
I'm ending my turn.
It's my turn. I draw a card. All right. I synchro summon a monster.
He's got something.
Nice move. But here's a better one. I reveal my face down card. My trap activates.
Here I go. I tribute summon a monster. I activate a continuous spell.
Now, I reveal my face down card. My trap activates.
My trap activates. My monster's effect activates. My ever. Time to battle. Playtime is over. My monster goes. My turn is done.
It's my turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Uh-huh. Surrender? Because what else you gonna do?
Cyber Dragon Force effect activates.
What? Special summons a Cyber Dragon monster from the deck.
Here's Cyber Dragon.
That's nice and all, but are you just playing to crash?
Cyber Dragon. Attack. I'm ending.
Here I go. My turn. I draw a card. I set a card. Time to battle. Go, Dark Magic. Dark Magic. I end
I
my
will
turn.
steal victory from you. I draw. Is. I activate my spell card. Evolution first.
Now, my trap activates.
What else you gonna do? You got 3 Proto Cyber Dragons to my Dark Magician, and they're all in attack mode. It is game
Now isn't the time
over.
to let
Full draw.
My turn.
You're not even gonna let me draw. You're just gonna be a bitch and surrender. Come on.
I draw.
I don't need your pity.
That was an excellent duel.
Sayonara, fool. Alright. I promised Jay and them I would play anyway. And since it looks like they're getting on and I've been streaming this for a while, I'm ending it off here. Thank you guys for tuning in. KC Cup ends today. So hopefully I'll hit 20. You guys will see the result tomorrow. Other than that, peace out. I'll see you guys here tomorrow for another dueling stream when we're going back to climbing the King of Games. See you guys then. Oh. play an OG Neos. What's in this?